El Clasico, the game always that excites all of us when talk about the Indian Premier League. Utsav Minvi, Utsav, Mumbai versus Chennai is the reverse fixture. Already we had very early in the tournament at Chennai, which the men in yellow dominated it. Now it's time for the reverse fixture at the iconic Wankhede Stadium. What do you expect from this game? Because I personally think it's more towards the men in blue.
Yeah, I agree with you. Over the years, we have seen Mumbai Indians dominate a bit in this fixture, and even this time around, I think when we look at the current form of these teams, see both of these teams have come on the back of a victory, but Mumbai Indians looks way more relaxed, way more compact as a side than CSK. They have gotten a few new entries, Ayush Matre and Dewald Brevis. They are going to better the batting unit, which is absolutely horrendous right now. But if I have to
Correct,
compare both the
absolutely.
teams right now, I would rather go towards the Mumbai side.
Absolutely, and as you rightly mentioned about a couple of names, Ayush Mhotri, we all know, and came in as a replacement of Ruturaj Gaikwad. Baby AB comes in as a replacement of Gurjapneet Singh. Can we expect Brevis to straight away slot into the 11? Because I'm very excited to see.
Yeah, even I am. If like before the start of the season, I think we were having these issues that maybe Josh. I'm talking about RCB. Maybe Josh Hazelwood is not available, or Lungi Engedi is not available. So I was thinking that maybe we can bring in Dewald Brevis as a replacement, considering all that hype that it's Baby AB and the kind of form he was coming with. SA20, he had a fabulous season. Uh, but unfortunately we could not have him, and CSK took it away from us. Very exciting talent with Mumbai Indians. Probably did not get enough opportunities. If he gets chances at CSK, he'll come good.
Okay, so that's a very important thought, but predictions are coming nowadays in the comment section, and this man, Hitman, is slowly and steadily finding his groove. Every next game, he's scoring more runs than the previous one. Rohit
Yeah.
Sharma 50 loading. There's nothing better which the Wankhede crowd expects than this one.
Yep, I agree. Rohit Sharma, first match, I think he did not score, and then progressively has gotten better. I think by the time the IPL finals roll in, we might see a century or a double century. You never know.
Absolutely, but he has to face somebody like Khalil Ahmed, who has got rid of his number quite a few times. On the other hand, we have spoken about this player quite a few times. Deepak Huda, Rahul Tripathi, both of them more or less have been axed from the team. Rahul Tripathi is still getting a chance. Why is Vijay Shankar playing? His contribution to the team is very less. Paji gives a reply saying he's a 3D player, to be honest. I have no reply to that, but Utsav, over to you. Your thoughts on that? Vijay Shankar, it doesn't suit this format, to be honest, but still
Yeah, I
you can
think.
still say.
Well, he doesn't suit this format. I would agree to you. But if you look at the playing 11, you cannot make a CSK playing 11 if all three of them are not playing. Rahul Tripathi, Deepak Huda, Vijay
Correct.
Shankar. Anyone has to play. And Vijay Shankar has been there. He's been scoring few runs. Strike rate has always been an issue, but at least he's not throwing his wicket away. At least he's scoring some runs. Deepak
Correct.
Huda probably would not even
Correct.
score that much. So you have to make, in the playing 11, you have to put in any one of the three. Unfortunately, after the auctions, you have made yourself, you have created a problem. Uh,
Correct.
let's see, maybe he'll come good halfway through the season. He hasn't. Let's see what happens ahead.
Okay, fair enough. But let's take a look at the head-to-head between Mumbai and Chennai in terms of the last five fixtures. Heavily dominated by the men in yellow because the last four encounters they won. But the previous time MI and CSK played, it was Rachin Ravindra who finished off in style, and men in yellow won it at MH Chidambaram Stadium. But at the moment, the momentum is towards the Mumbai Indians, isn't it? Though MSD is the skipper.
Yeah, I mean, like if you look at paper or look at the previous record, you will say that Mumbai Indians is a better side. But you never know. It's El Clasico, and whenever an IPL game starts, it's very difficult to predict who is going to be the winner.
Hmm.
CSK, I think even they have gotten a decent victory against Lucknow. Lucknow are doing pretty well. They won the last game as well.
Correct.
But yeah, I think both of the teams are at a situation where uh, probably a single loss would derail their entire campaign and
True, true,
probably
true.
would knock them out. So this is going to be a hell of a ride.
Absolutely, must win game for both the teams because they are into a situation where they need to win more or less 90% of the games. And we know that Mumbai Indians are pretty much used to these conditions, used to these situations. They wake up late, and once they get to winning ways, they continuously go and move on to the playoffs. So I'm not surprised if Mumbai from here on once again make it to the playoffs. But thoughts on the conditions of this iconic venue? Let's take a look into the numbers itself. 64 times the team chasing have gone on to win this game compared to 55 times the team batting first. And Wankhede Stadium, we all know it's chasing hunting ground. Will it be anything different today? Because in the previous game, we saw it was a slow surface. Dale Steyn predicted it's going to be thin so par, but it was not there. In total, it was 300 plus. But your thoughts on that? What do you expect from this encounter? Do you expect a surface that will provide some runs on the board or similar to the previous game?
Well, that was a very alien kind of a pitch that we saw in the last game, and it was very surprising that at Wankhede, the slower balls are working so well, and CSK would fancy a surface like that. Like if it is a belter of a surface, a flat road pitch, I think CSK just goes out of the picture because I do not see them going out and scoring 250 or even chasing that. The moment it provides something to the bowlers, I think.
I think your network is a little bit lagging. I'll just ask Utsav to get it fixed while he is on the backstage. But I think it's back again. Is it good now?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can continue. Yeah. No, I think it's still lagging a bit. Yes, it's lagging more than Utsav. I just request you to kindly check it in the backstage, please.
Yeah, I've
But
forgotten what I was
yes,
saying, but yeah, to read
the numbers of this game at this venue say something different so far this season around. MI versus KKR, we witnessed a very low scoring game where Mumbai completely hammered the Kolkata Knight Riders. MI versus RCB, it was a different ball game. RCB came all guns blazing, scored 221, and they defended. It went down to the wire, but it was very, very good death bowling by RCB. They defended the score. MI versus SRH, as Utsav rightly mentioned, was an alien kind of a surface. 162 was only posted by the men in orange, and it was completely chased down. Utsav, your thoughts on that? Would you expect a high-scoring game, as you rightly were saying something about it?
yeah. I would expect a high scoring match, but if by any chance the same pitch is repeated, the in which the Hyderabad game was played, I think CSK will fancy their chances a lot because they have the bowling to restrict the side and they have the batting to chase a 160, 170 odd kind of a target. Yeah,
Okay.
so I think if it is a belter of a pitch, I would fancy Mumbai Indians to win it. But on the other hand, if it even slightly assess the bowlers, I would fancy CSK going all the way.
Absolutely, because if you are producing a surface which was played in was Sunrise Hyderabad, mind you, Chennai have better quality spinners compared to the Mumbai Indians. They have Noor Ahmed, they have Ashwin, they have Jadeja,
Yeah.
and they will rattle through the middle order of the Mumbai Indians just like they did at the MH Badam Stadium. I'm sure the Mumbai Indians will not do that kind of a blunder just like they did here. But over to you. Before we move on to the players to watch out for section, as you always know. Moving on to the strategic timeout, 3 questions, 60 seconds will be provided to you. Your time starts now. Here are the questions. Surya Kumar Yadav or Rachin Ravindra, who do you think will score more runs today? Utsav, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Surya Kumar Yadav. Yes.
Okay, I'll go again. Surya Kumar Yadav or Rachin
Am
Ravindra,
I
who do
not
you think will
audible?
score more runs?
Yeah, Surya Kumar Yadav. He's on the back of a good form.
Okay, Hardik Pandya or Ravindra Jadeja, who do you think will have a bigger impact? Which all-rounder?
I think it has to be Hardik Pandya, isn't it? The way he has been performing with the bat and with the ball, absolutely outstanding.
Okay, this is a tough one, I believe. Khalil Ahmed or Trent Bolt, who do you think will pick more wickets today?
I think it will be Khalil. Khalil has been fantastic with the new ball. Absolutely.
Oh,
I think one of the best new ball bowlers, if you have to pick either
correct.
Hazelwood or Siraj, would be second or third, but Khalil goes all the way. Khalil has been pretty good.
Khalil Ahmed, according to you, will be more picking up more wickets compared to Trent Bolt. You said I'm a Mohammad Siraj, but you must also agree the fact that Prasidh Krishna has been bowling it brilliantly this season.
Yeah, yeah. Prasidh Krishna has been fantastic, but I was talking about the new ball. Talking about Prasidh, he's been ridiculously good, man. All these Karnataka boys are doing pretty well. Karun Nair came in and put up a show. KL Rahul put up a show, and now then Prasidh Krishna is doing well as well.
Absolutely. All the Karnataka players are doing wonders so far in the IPL. Rightly mentioned about that. Yes. So you have given your strategy time out. Our questions have been answered. Let's take a look into players to watch out for. So the three players I've gone for the Mumbai Indians is Rohit Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, and Trent Bolt. No Jasprit Bumrah, according to me. Rachin Ravindra, Ravindra Jadeja, and Matisha Patirana are for the Chennai Super Kings. Any other different name from your end?
Yeah, I'll go with the Jasprit Bumrah. His no description needed for that guy. And when it is a high stake match against CSK, and even CSK will be coming to by hook or by crook win the game, then you need a person like Jasprit Bumrah to dictate things.
Mhm.
And yeah, with the CSK, I think you were pretty spot on. Shivam Dube probably has to be there, and Matisha Patirana
Correct.
has not been in the last couple of games. He hasn't been up to the mark. So I think this game he has to bounce back.
Okay, so Shivam Dube could be there. Patirana has been off form. You're expecting Bumrah, who doesn't need an introduction to. He's a big game player, and he can be outgoing against the Chennai Super Kings. Fair enough. Let's take a look into the top three battles I've gone for. This battle just continues to going, and that is Trent Bolt, Rachin Ravindra, Rohit Sharma versus Khalil Ahmed is my battle number 2, and I'm going for Noor Ahmed versus Surya Kumar Yadav as my battle number 3. You cannot forget the stumping of Tala the last time these two teams met each other. Your thoughts on that? Which any other battle according to you?
Yeah, I'm pretty much excited about Noor versus Surya Kumar Yadav, considering
Mhm.
even though Surya has put up runs, sometimes he kind of gets into a rut of not being able to score. And this time around, I feel that he's not at the Surya Kumar best of playing spin.
Correct.
So I think he has struggled a little bit against spin. And Noor Ahmed, the kind of caliber that guy brings, and the kind of performances that he has been putting up game after game, I think that is going to be a mouth-watering contest. And the other two
Okay.
were just openers versus new ball bowlers. So Rohit Sharma has been struggling, so has been Rachin Ravindra, and the two bowlers, Khalil has been on song, but Trent Bolt has been a kind of a bit of iffy, not been able to pick up wickets. So the CSK batting power play is going to be something that is going to be interesting, considering CSK players are not known for being very quick at the top, and neither are
Correct.
Mumbai Indians been able to pick up wickets. So one of the two hoodoos are going to break.
Okay, so that is important. Power play is always important in big games. And CSK, how do they approach the power play? I think Sheikh Rashid impressed me a lot in the previous game, and that's where I'm heading towards. Talking about the predicted playing 11, starting with the big game, which is the Mumbai Indians, the home side. Expecting an unchanged 11. Unfortunately, no Ashwani Kumar, no Vignesh Puttur, who are the bright stars so far in the tournament. Bumrah is back, so I'm going with an unchanged 11. Your thoughts?
Yeah. So talking about Mumbai Indians, I think Vignesh Puthur, I think that he can make way. Like I think Karan Sharma can make way for Vignesh Puthur. I think
Okay.
Karan Sharma had gotten one opportunity and he has been fantastic in that one. But I think as you know, you can give Karan Sharma a couple of more games, and I feel that as time will progress, you'll find that Vignesh Putra is going to be a better replacement. Considering Karan Sharma has been around for a very long time, he had a very good game, where took 3 wickets against Delhi. But
Mhm.
apart from that, even for RCB, he was not up to the mark, and even the seasons before that, he had been kind of a in and out kind of a player. But you have Vignesh Putur, who came into the scene, who had a fantastic opening game, a couple of decent games after that. But I think probably a slight injury or a niggle, and you took him out, and he hadn't been a part of the playing 11 ever since. I don't think that he deserved to get dropped. Yukant Sharma has come in. He has produced a good performance, but I think in the long run, Vignesh Putur needs to get more opportunities.
Okay, Vignesh Pudar deserves more opportunity. Karan Sharma's impact was the Delhi Capitals. We cannot forget that he was fantastic in that game. But okay, as of now, one changed 11. Let's take a look into the predicted playing 11 of the Chennai Super Kings. I straight away have Deval Brevis into my side, and if I have him, then I need to make way for an overseas. No Jamie Overton. Unfortunately, to fit in that spot, I have Ravichandran Ashwin back into the side, while the rest of the players pick themselves.
Yeah, I think with CSK, I think everybody picks themselves. I think the this playing 11 does not even seem like if I'm like a 2025 IPL side who has playing for a franchise that has so much legacy, so much weightage on the name. A playing 11 like this, where there is a Vijay Shankar who is just a makeshift kind of player,
Exactly.
Ravichandran Ashwin kind of feels like a makeshift kind of player, and Sheikh Rashid got an opportunity after how many games? I think he has been around with CSK for I think couple of
For a
years, three
long
years
time.
now, and
Yeah,
had
2 years.
got
Dhoni said
opportunity.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and gotten one opportunity and turned out to be the best. So I am not sure what is happening inside the management. Does not look like CSK at all. Yeah, I think if Deval Davis has to make way, then if Deval Davis has to come in, then Jamie Orton has to make way for him. Considering Rachin has to play, considering the two bowlers have been pretty good and are very key to the performances of CSK. So I think Jamie Orton has to make way for them.
Unfortunately, yes, Jamie Overton has to make way for uh, Deval Brevis. But before I move on to the prediction section, an interesting question from Anshuman. So, do you think Rohit Sharma can play the 2027 World Cup? It's too early to predict, but I still think that he can definitely play.
Yeah, I think ODI format there is no issue whatsoever with Rohit Sharma. I think he has been on top of his game. Yes, you can say that he is not the Rohit Sharma, the prime Rohit Sharma which he used to be, but he is pretty good, giving the team the start the team needs, and
Correct.
I would not be upset or surprised if he plays till 2027.
Absolutely. I'm sticking to the same page as well. I will not be surprised if he plays the 2027. Fantastic leader as well. Putting you into hot seat now. Time for predictions. Match number 38, it's the all important El Classico, and more importantly, must win game for both the teams. Your predictions for this game, Utsav?
I'll not beat around the bush. I'll call out CSK where they need to be called out. This is not the squad that they will fancy. Like
Correct.
I'm not. I'll be extremely surprised if they make a turnaround and make it to the top four. I honestly do not see that happening. But with I definitely see that. Even before the auctions, even before the IPL, I would have told them that Mumbai Indians are going to be the top two sides. Unfortunately, got the typical Mumbai Indian start that they usually have, but
Mhm.
now is the time when they have to show up and get the hat trick of wins. I'll go 75-25 towards Mumbai.
75-25 towards the Mumbai Indians. If you're backing the Mumbai Indians and you're saying I won't be surprised if they make it to the playoffs, now comes interesting because we're in the halfway stage of the tournament. GT playing well, DC playing well, Punjab playing well. So top three is more or less understandably guaranteed. So it's your franchisee who is under threat, who are
Yep,
looking so
yep,
good
yep.
earlier in the season, and you need to tackle around with the Mumbai Indians once again for the fourth spot.
Yep. But one thing is that even in the last season, we have seen that Rajasthan Royals had a fantastic first half, but in the second half they just fell off the cliff. So
So
that falling
who
off
are
the
you
cliff might.
expecting that to happen?
Okay, I think Gurpal Paji is around in the comment section. I don't want to make his
No, he's not there at the moment, but
uh, call out his team. But honestly saying, yeah, yeah. If I have to take a name out of those three, I'll probably go with Delhi Capitals to have a drop off in form.
could be because they have started brilliantly. So you're saying it could be repeat of what Rajasthan went in the 2023 season, if I'm not mistaken. But okay, fair enough.
No,
Thank you so much,
last season,
Utsav.
last season.
Last season? Okay, last season. Fair enough. For
Yeah.
as of now, for the El Clasico, seeing 75-25 for the Mumbai Indians. Thanks a lot. Thank you to all the viewers. Enjoy the Super Sunday. Two brilliant game at Mulanpur and then at Wankhede Stadium as well. Don't forget to subscribe to Fifth Umpire. Press the bell icon as well. Thank you so much and bye bye.